Welcome back to Showtime on Trust TV. My name is still Chimelli, and this is our sit-down interview segment. Today, I'm sitting with a voice that just doesn't sing. It tells stories. She's an artist who blends soul, softness, and the quiet fire into music that feels like, a conversation you should have had a long time ago, probably with yourself. From Abuja to every pair of headphones willing to feel something, she's carving out a unique sound that refuses to be boxed. Please welcome the amazing Meemah Jackson.
This hype shot. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you to the show.
You look very beautiful. I love the whole brown and the black. It suits you.
Girl.
Of course.
Okay.
First of all, let's start from the question that personally I want to know. Mm-hmm. Before the music, before the art, before the artistry, before the songs, who was or who is Meemah Jackson?
Or who is?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's what I can relate to because I don't know who I was before music. I've just always known that this is going to be my life.
Okay.
But for who is, I know that I've had in and outs of music. Like this time I did journalism in Port Harcourt for like almost 2 years.
Wow.
Right? But I had to leave because I won't be in the studio for a while. I was just missing that part of myself that was very creative. And it was just like boring to me. I don't know. I feel like it's interesting to people that like it. But to me, I was like, what am I doing here? I had no...
there was no passion. There was no love.
No,
I
was just coming. Okay, at first I did because that was what made me leave my parents' house because I really wanted to just go. Because for shows, if it's too late, where are you? I'm like, I'm singing. Leave me alone. So that helped me leave my parents' house. So I was happy that, I'm a big girl. Independent. And it was so good because they relocated me, got me an apartment, paid for everything. So it was nice. But... yeah.
That was just not you.
Yeah. So to me, when I was leaving, I just decided, I don't want to sound cliche, but I'd rather like not have as much singing than have as much not singing. Yeah, that's why I even decided, I can't make as much singing. Because sometimes my office will tell me, like we're being magnanimous with you. I'm like, no, sir, I believe that with my voice, somebody can pay me 20 million, sir.
Exactly.
So I don't think you're doing
I don't think you're doing too much.
I'm not doing anything, but it's okay. Thank you, sir. But no.
Okay, so how was because from what you said now, you said you've not known yourself without music.
Yeah.
So was there a parental involvement in that? Was it a background thing? Did influence come from in-house? Or was it just something that, you had to force everybody to see that you want?
Okay. So I think I knew I could sing. I don't know what age I figured that, I like the sound of my voice. But there was this movie my parents bought me. It's called Double Platinum. I feel like that's the first time I remember connecting to a thing bigger than myself, if that makes any sense. Yeah. So it was about Brandy and Diana Ross and their career.
Yes, I love
that movie. It's like there was a veil in my eyes, and when I watched that movie, it's like this is supposed to be your life.
Yeah.
So since I watched that movie, it just made me feel like I had a purpose. My parents didn't say stop singing, but they didn't want it to be a career. Like if I tell my mom I want to be famous, because I want to be, but she's like, oh no, all those things are religiously not good, stuff like that. But she doesn't mind me singing, and she was singing in church. My dad was a choir master, so they were both musically inclined, but I feel like they were just trying to protect their child by not making them dream of something they did not understand could work. So what made them see me better was when I went for a reality TV show in Lagos, I think at 18. Also, that was the first time I wanted to try music publicly. All I knew how to do was sing in school. In my primary school, I was always in dance things.
Clubs and stuff,
In secondary school, the same thing. They were always involved. In fact, my secondary school was the first place I went to a music studio. Like they drove me and someone from school to a music studio to record and come back. I just remember that right now. Like, oh wow. Okay, moving on.
No, but that's really really good.
It just came to my mind. Like, So I've always, people around me, I've noticed, have always recognized something, right? And I know that by the grace of God, that's something will be revealed. But I've just always been part of this. But that 2018, 2019 was when I'm like, okay, where can I show my face to the world, you know?
Yes.
And I don't know, I traveled, I came back, I was on TV. My parents were having friends call them to say, oh, I saw your daughter on TV. So I think it made them feel like, okay, she's actually serious. Because they didn't want me to go. They called for family meeting. They didn't want me to go. I was just like, wow. And the funny thing is that I understood from a young age that my parents just want the best for me.
Yes.
So anytime they tried to talk me out of it, I listened, but in my head, like, how can I show that this will work? So when they did it, I listened. I didn't even argue. But I said, I'm still going.
I mean, I understand you. I get your love. I get your perspective, but I still want to do
let me go.
Yeah.
And when I came back, they did a surprise welcome. My mom, actually, she's very cheesy and romantic, sort of. Yeah, I don't know. But I got back that day from Lagos and I went to sleep and they just told me, oh, someone is waiting for you. I'm like, okay, I come out and I see all my friends. My mother reached out to every friend that she knows means something to me. She does everybody and they welcome me. I'm like, look at you. Yeah, you said you don't want me to. Well, now, okay.
Celebrity mama.
I'm like, wow. So my parents have been supportive. My dad, most of the time, is whatever makes you happy.
Yes.
That's my dad's motto.
Yes.
Anything that gives you peace of mind.
Exactly.
I've never seen him out of peace. I don't know if, never seen him, like, even if he's angry, it's 1 second and he just goes. So that's why he just supports me. Sometimes he doesn't understand it. Sometimes I'll tell him, I have this show. It's like, okay, whatever. You're happy, right? Yes. And it's like, oh.
No, so, that's really beautiful. It's great to have supportive parents because if you don't in this line of business or in this line of craft, it takes a toll on the person.
Yeah. Sometimes I blame the answers though. Like when your parents they just need to know that they want what's best for you. Just show walking.
It's true. It's true. Show them exact
evidence.
Just show evidence and rest. And you see it working.
That's just all.
Okay, so now let's talk about you now and your music. I love your songs. They're beautiful, very soulful. There's a lot of stories, there's a lot of message and everything. But there's a question that was ringing in my head, right? And I wanted to know, personally, when you're writing songs or when you're making music, is there a part of you that you only show through music? Like, you hide it generally, but when it comes to music, you're like, okay, yes, this is me in music.
Funny thing is, showing myself in my music is not even in all my songs, but there are some songs that I know that this is my song, you know? But there are some songs that I just write, like, it just comes to me, or when I'm collaborating with other people, we just like the lyrics you're putting together. But few songs, I know that, okay, this came from me. It's hard. I hear some artists say it's easy for me to just pour out my heart and I'm like, wow. For me, sometimes I literally have to tell myself, okay, like, just use this as an outlet. It takes time for me sometimes. But I have like 4 or 5 songs that I know that, oh,
this is the real you.
This is me. Like, it came from, I won't say me in general, but it came from a particular feeling I was feeling at that time. Okay. And they are really deep.
Okay. So now let's talk about some of those deep songs.
Okay.
Which one is, okay, let's not like, call all of them, but which song was the most challenging for you to write?
Challenging?
Yes.
I think it's Circles. People call it a shower.
That was the most challenging?
It took me 2 years or a year to write that song. I promise you.
Wow. I would never have guessed that was the song.
Yeah, I think it took me a while to complete the song. Let me say to complete it, because I would go first verse, second, then I'll be like, this so, and I was even feeling like, oh, should I put this song out? Like, should this be the lyrics? So when I was writing it, I was not writing it to release. In fact, that time I'd not started releasing. I'd not started thinking of releasing music. I was just an artist. I was just a girl that liked
to sing.
Well, adulthood sometimes, but let's not go there.
I understand you. I completely understand.
At that time, I was not thinking of, oh, I'm going to release this. So I was really writing, and it came from friendship, came from friendship. So, yeah.
Okay. So now, I know you've said you've always been into music, right? And you've never known yourself without music.
Yeah.
But I know that when you're doing something passionately, there are times that maybe challenges will come up and you start questioning yourself, like, am I reading the right path? Like, am I doing the right thing? Yeah. So has there ever been a time when personally on your own, you sat down and you're like, you know what? I think I'm going to quit music. I'm going to quit this creativity stuff or something, but you never told anyone. What happened around that time?
Every day, that's what happens to me. I don't really think there's a moment.
Okay, I was not expecting every day.
Like, I don't think there was a moment when, like, I just said, "Oh, I'm going to stop." Right? Okay. I know that it happened frequently. 2023, 2022, 2021. Right? That period, almost every time, that was what was happening to me. So I think what is different now is, okay, what else are you going to do? Basically, like, I would like sometimes I want to, but I don't know what to do.
Yes.
Do you get? And even if I want to do something else, I'm good at a lot of other things.
Okay.
But I just don't know if that's primarily what I want to do. I've done so many things. I'm still doing so many things. But people ask me, what do you do? The only thing I'll call is being a musician. Yeah. But I actually do so many other things. I know I'm good at.
Like what? I mean, let us know. Let us in.
I'm a lead experience officer. Like, I help artists curate events every single month with Elitron. Every single month. I sell perfumes that I mix personally.
You're a perfumer?
Yeah, a perfumer.
Okay.
I'm a songwriter. I know how many people sometimes reach out to me to... That's still even music. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, everything is still like coming around, like revolving around the same.
Yeah. But before, I used to be a journalist. I used to be a social media manager. Sometimes I even still do that for some people for a short period of time. I used to be a brand manager. I used to be a marketer. I've cut hair before. I've done so many things in my life. I've always done so many things in my life. That's why I know that I'm not a lazy person. So if I'm not lazy, I would be successful in music. It may take time for it to come.
Being in Abuja, has it maybe shown your uniqueness, pushed it forward, or has it kind of like, do you think it has slowed your visibility in any way? Do you think you would have been bigger if you're not in the city?
Yeah. So I feel like I'm coming from Jos. I used to be in Jos. I grew up in Jos for most part of my life. I left Jos in 2022. That's where I started music. Just really helped my growth. The reason why I even left is because I felt like a lot of people knew me. And I wanted to be globally known and worldwide, not in a particular place. So you know the way Jesus went from city to city to city?
Yes, of course.
Literally. That was me. So when I left just to Port Harcourt, I thought, oh, let me spread my wings to Port Harcourt. But I know that I can balance it with the 95 I had, because I was working like 7 days a week and I was always on it. So I couldn't. I thought I could, but I couldn't. So I knew that the city just would not accommodate my art just because of my time, not even because it doesn't want to. Then I moved to Abuja in 2024, right? And this is 2026.
Yes.
So, like, since I moved here, I feel like people have liked me. I don't know. I've never really felt like I would struggle.
You were in the wrong place.
Yes, really. And I feel like it's time, like the time for me to be here. Just God's timing.
Yeah.
And I would keep going around the world. But I like the city. I won't lie. I really like the city. I understand what you mean by has it slowed me down or increased me. I feel like the timing
is perfect
of my coming here is working bigger than I thought. Right? Maybe it's not to the highest level, but when I sit down and think about the reception I've gotten, say like, and thank you God, literally, literally.
No, actually, I would never even have thought that you came here in 2024.
Yes,
it feels like you've been here like forever.
Like last year, I remember when people would ask me, or 2025, when people ask me, when did you move in? I'll say, oh, last year. They're like, what?
Like, how is that even possible?
What? How?
Exactly.
Like, really, sometimes I sit down and I'm like, I didn't even think about it as much until people started telling me, like, you know that you don't seem like you've not been here for that long.
Exactly.
It's like, really? Wow, that's something I should add to my blessings.
You should. No, honestly, you should, because it's not actually easy for somebody in entertainment to come in and be at that level in a year.
Yeah.
In Abuja.
At that level, I'm also big, but okay.
You don't understand it. Yeah, no, honestly, though.
I'm moving here also coincidental. I came for a music camp in Abuja from Port Harcourt. People have caught me now. I came for a camp, and when I came, I liked how the music camp went. I'm like, so you guys do this every day? Like sometimes they're like, I'm like, okay. I like you guys. I should come here. And then Edison invited me for One Harmony in I think 2023. So when I came to headline, I was just like, she told me, oh, a lot of people came for you. I'm like,
You see what I'm saying?
I was like,
you see what I'm saying?
She's like, oh, Meemah, we are surprised that, because she just met me that camp. So she's just shocked that, she just met me and and I liked her so much. I liked the reception. Like the community, would I say, I was introduced to a community. Literally, I came and coincidentally was just introduced to people that just liked associating with me, and just like, thank you, God, So I just moved. I'm like, you guys, I'm coming. Most of them thought I was joking. And then when I moved, I'm like, I just came to Abuja.
See?
Like, what? They said you were not. I'm like, to do what? Like, to thrive.
I mean, what else am I here for?
To just try.
Yes. No, I love that. That's amazing.
Thank you.
So, we don't have a lot of time, but I have just like about 2 more questions that I know that I really want to hear from you. Since being part of the industry, are there like industry myths you have been able to see that are probably lies, and you yourself, you've experienced certain things and you're like, okay, no, this is not true. I mean, I may not know some of them because I'm not into music, but maybe there are some that you heard before, getting into music or getting into, the communities, the music communities, and then you got in and then you found out that, okay, actually it's not as they have said.
As a woman,
yes,
they said if you come to the industry, most men that like you are scared because they feel like anybody can easily influence you. Or what if you go for a studio session and they give you something to take and they take advantage of you? Or what if you become a drug addict because of this? I was like, okay, so what of the other guys that did not become drug addicts? And I personally feel anything that happens to you wrongly, either unintentional or you took yourself there, knowing fully well at the back of your mind that I don't feel settled about this. So most of the time, there's sometimes some people would reach out to me, some opportunities will come, and when I feel unsettled, I'm just like, I'm not going. And then I see the reason why, like, I shouldn't have gone in the first place. If you stick to God, people think it's a joke.
It is not.
It's not.
It's not a joke.
If you are a woman, and it's not easy. I won't lie. It's not easy as a babe in the industry. Everybody likes you. Everybody's trying to be attracted to you. And I like to look pretty. So I don't know if I should be. I saw an interview of Tem saying she had to wear big clothes. But I don't want to wear big clothes. Like, I want to look fine and go out. But see, it's very, when I find guys that I go to meet and they just want to work, they don't know how I respect it. They don't know how much I hold them. And then when people see me hold them like that, they're like, oh, like, I'm sure he doesn't like you. I'm like, no, don't worry. I know when somebody does. I'm used to this. So literally, if that happens to you a lot, just follow your instincts and just stay true to yourself. You will make mistakes sometimes, but it's allowed. You are growing. It's the first time you're an artist too in the industry. So you've not done this before, right? But everything in front of you that will go wrong, you already know. And if you don't know, start praying. And trust your instincts as well. Trust yourself. People don't sit down to think of themselves and what did I do today that I didn't like? What have I done? What am I doing? What are the kind of people that I should allow? You should do that. It's really safe. Know yourself. Love yourself. Be in yourself. Have a relationship with yourself.
Thank you so much. This is so amazing. I had another question, but I've been told that if we go into another question, we will not be able to get the special package that I've been waiting for all day. Okay. Because that is like the highlight of this show for me. So in case you don't know, Meemah is going to serenade us with something very amazing. I'm sure you're not even ready yet. You're not ready at all. But thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
This conversation has been amazing, and I hope that we can get to do this again.
And again.
Yes, and again and again and again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to go on a very quick break, kind of like a goodbye break. But when we return, Meemah is going to take us on a sweet, soulful journey. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Showtime. Now it is Meemah time.
Yeah. So this song is called Girl That I Was. I wrote it from heartbreak. Okay. This is my first love.
Okay,
So,
all right.
I hope you enjoy.
Definitely.
Why am I stuck on your love? When I know I'll be better without you. I know you already moved on. So why am I thinking about you? Think I miss the girl that I was when it was you. I was reckless and hopeless and so much in love. Should've known that I will lose myself with you. Now it's so hard to let go of the girl that I was when it was you. I didn't care about my fears, girl that I was when it was you. How Chuck and Blair cannot compare, girl that I was, girl that I was. I'm okay being the villain of your new story, but don't forget the fact that you were there with me. She said you're acting crazy like you did with me, baby. I thought that you changed, and you smiled to my world all around, yeah. Gave me shivers from my head to the ground. I hope you treat her better than you did with me, baby. Now I'm moving on from the girl that I was when it was you.
It was so beautiful. And this is such a relatable song, I'm sure, to a lot of people. This is,
This is Girl That I Was.
Yeah.
We are different people when we are different people.
Of course.
Like, I just realized we are different people with different people. So if we're looking for someone, we should be the same person. Like, be me with you. So this first love, like, I realized I was a totally different person
than you are right now.
Yes. So one day I was sitting, I'm like, I actually miss how I was. It's not like I want to go back.
Yes.
But I miss how I was when I was with you. You understand? And it's hard to let that go.
Yes.
Yeah. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't.
Thank you so much, Meemah.
Thank
you.
you.
This has been amazing, and I honestly wish I could have you again in the studio next week.
You get
see the whole 30 minutes. We just sit down and we just
reduce it.
Oh my God!
I liked here too.
We'll do that. We'll do that. Thank you so much for coming through. It's been an honor. It's been a pleasure.
It's been an honor too. Thank you, Trust.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, this has been Showtime on Trust TV. My name is still Chimelli. Thank you for staying tuned with us. Join us again, same time, same station, for another beautiful episode.